I do OnlyFans with my mom. This video is gonna be proof why some people should never be parents.
I was one of the first ever girls to make a profile on OnlyFans. Ellie's been the driving force between us joining forces.
I make around 10 grand a month. We have random custom videos where people like us to eat desserts.
Here we go. Oh.
If I find out that the woman, if the girl is actually 18 or something, I think that mom should have never became a parent. Plus, you know how you see somebody in their face, and immediately you know by the way they are, the way they act, the way they talk, there's something wrong with them. They're probably not as matured as they should be for their age. Yep, I can see it in her.
A lot of people do find what we do is wrong, so obviously we're mother and daughter. No! You've got some like sort of death threats, haven't you? From people.
Yeah.
Morning.
So you're gonna be a mom, you're gonna get death threats, and you're gonna put your daughter online so that maybe she can also get death threats? Excellent parenting.
Oh, coffee is needed. So, did you work last night?
I did, yeah, made quite good money.
Oh, lovely.
What did you do?
My
Some
name's Ellie, aka
feedbacks.
Mackenzie Blue. I'm 19 years young.
She's 19.
I'm self-employed as an adult model.
My guy, she's barely an adult. She still has the word teen in her age. How would a man or a woman allow her or his child to do this shit and put them in danger? How would an adult not do any deep research on this stuff to know all the repercussions, all the bad outcomes, everything, the tragedies that happen from people doing this kind of shit, from the messed up future you might have or the future you might never have? You know what I mean?
This is my mother.
Hi, I'm Gemma, aka Levi. I'm 37 years young.
No, you're not 37 years young. You're 7 years old in your brain. Your brain is the problem. Your physical age isn't really the problem, okay?
Relationship as mother and daughter, more like best friends, sisters.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Work colleagues.
Yes, and now we're work colleagues, which is interesting.
My mum is obviously my best friend, more like my annoying older sister, and also she's sort of like my manager.
A bit like her mentor and her momager now. Momager, do you like that
Her
one?
mentor!
Momager.
Yes, love it.
Unfortunately, we've got about...
You know, every single guy in my closest relatives and my dad, they're all business guys, and I talk with them about investing, economics, the laws in the country, you know, the laws related to business stuff a lot of the time, and they are kind of my mentors, right? But this is not what she means when she's saying mentoring.
15!
So I was one of the first ever girls to make a profile on OnlyFans. I had no idea it was going to take off how it did.
Great achievement.
About your mum being a glamour model.
At first, sometimes it did sort of get to me and it did make me have an opinion on my mum's job. So growing up, I was always like, I'm never going to be like...
At first, I was pissed, but then I saw the money and my mom was like, you know what? Let's both sell our bodies for that sweet, sweet dollar.
My mum... and-
Did you?
Yeah. And then obviously lockdown happened and yeah, I was like, I'm doing this job.
I am excited for today because we'll get to have a laugh, but I'm excited for the 15 minutes of work that we've got to do.
Do you know, it's quite satisfying when you finish though. We're always
It
like,
is.
Oh yeah, it's so
when
satisfying.
it's done.
Guys, you know how it's so satisfying when your daughter finishes with her OnlyFans work and 100 people buy her naked pics and jerk off to them? God damn it, it's so fucking satisfying. Then I'm gonna go outside, see my Lambo, start driving. I fucking love it. Holy shit. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Like, great. I was quite surprised when Ellie joined my industry because she grew up wanting to work in an office and she had no interest in this line of work. Whereas
I hate that as well,
wanted to
but-
do this from a very young age. And now it's become a bit more of a lifestyle for you, hasn't it?
I see how much fun she has and it's good money.
There will definitely be a guy out there somewhere who would want to pay to watch us.
Dip and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie's been the driving force between us joining forces, and we've literally just launched our first joint page together.
Just an interesting random question. Did Ellie, the younger girl, get her lips done before this whole situation? Or after she started also doing OnlyFans? Because I'm pretty sure that she started doing all of this after she started doing OnlyFans, and her whole mind got manipulated and changed by her mom. I don't think she was that kind of a person before when she was working at an office. Also, who the fuck works at an office before they're 19? Okay.
My laptop?
Let's see how everything's going, shall we?
So sort of
Please don't show any pics.
Can be quite unusual, isn't it? Very out of the odd. Obviously, a lot of men like to watch us eat dessert.
Really?
Steady.
Sweets. You don't really like because you haven't really got a sweet tooth. You find it sickly. But me, on the other hand, I do it all day, all night long. Give me a dessert, pay me.
If you're one of those men who actually like paying for OnlyFans also, and like watching random women, these aren't really the most, like, they're okay, but they're not that as fucking attractive. And also you're paying to watch women eat. If you're one of those people, please get out of my channel. Please never watch any of my videos. And if you disagree with me and think all of this is normal, then all of this is, these people are not the biggest problem. Well, she as a parent is a huge problem, but the people actually paying and watching all this stuff to watch these like rando women trying to eat and suffocate themselves with sugary snacks and then jerking off to it.
To eat it.
Lots of stuff that people might not generally be able to tell their girlfriend they like, and that's why they come to a girl on OnlyFans or webcam, because they can ask for whatever they want with us and we're not going to judge. I think guys like...
Yeah, so men who can never get on a woman go to these kinds of women on OnlyFans, and then these kinds of women who go on OnlyFans to make money, they only can get these kinds of men because most actual good men wouldn't want a woman on OnlyFans. So do you see the relation?
To see that we're just having a bit of a giggle and a bit of a laugh. There's other stuff that I won't do, like baked beans. A lot of guys like, you're in a bath of baked beans and stuff. Well, I'm not filling my bathtub up with baked beans. I don't care how much you pay me. But how am I going to get the beans out of the bath? You must.
I guarantee if I was somebody with hundreds of millions of dollars and I actually offered, hey, I'm going to give you $150,000 if you fill up your bath with beans and make 10 videos from that, multiple days, but different outfits, okay? She's gonna fucking do it, okay? So she's saying this, these people are sellouts for everything when it comes to money. She sold out her fucking daughter, right? She's gonna do it, trust me. Don't trust anything these kinds of people tell you.
To bucket them out, because they're not going to go down the plug, are they?
You can pay someone to clean it.
Find what we do
I sound like I'm endorsing this.
But my answer to that is, it's not wrong at all. Fair enough if we was doing anything totally illegal or weird, then that
illegal,
is
no, weird,
the things we do, it's not wrong at all. We're literally having fun and getting paid for it. Some of the worst stuff that I have heard or seen people talking about us is how we can be trashy, or how can you do that with your mum? I could never do that with my mum.
It might be.
I mean, listen, a lot of people who actually spend their free time watching this stuff and, destroying it, sure, yeah, maybe those people should spend their time more wisely, but hey, people like me, I can make content out of you guys and make fun of you, but at the same time, I don't think people, spending their free time criticizing these people are as dumb as a mom who actually ruins her daughter's whole life and dating future dead.
Out of the norm for a normal household, but we're not a typical mother and daughter anyway. Now we just get paid to have a laugh on camera. Well, as I said, people's opinions can't pay my bills, so we don't really care what people think.
Yeah, fair enough, right?
So this one's £100 a minute, you want 7 minutes. We need to go to the shop and get some desserts.
Chocolate mousse again?
Yes. I make around 10 grand a month.
I used to be like Ellie when I was younger.
And I'm like, when I'm saying great and nice, I'm not criticizing them. I mean, I am criticizing them, but the people who I'm criticizing way more is the men actually who want to watch this bullshit and think it's fine and normal. But you know what? The daughter, she is, you know, an adult, and if she wants to do it with her mom, then even if we think it's weird and retarded, then they can do whatever the hell they want to do, obviously, right? But that also means that everyone else can criticize them as much as we need to, or we want to.
When I was younger, I'd really spend a lot of time getting the new customers in and stuff, but now I'm a bit more chilled out with it. I feel like I'm retired at the moment because I am just sort of just pottering around in the garden, not doing much, doing my 10 minutes work every now and again, but, you know, I can work hard if I want to. And of course,
Mousse. You know I love mousse.
you do, so it doesn't get
How much of this video is actually them being fake, that they're so happy and love this life? And how much in the background are they actually people with, you know, maybe some functioning brain cells? And they're like, what does this mean for our future, man? What if this, you know, fucks up? Because she said she was doing like 10K a month. I don't know how much the mom is doing, but they, by the way they speak, I'm guessing they live somewhere in the UK, right? I don't think that's enough money to be able to save up for your whole life and be able to retire. I don't think this is really a job that can last you forever. If it does, holy hell, society is ruined. But from what I've seen and from what I've heard, number one, I don't think they're making enough money to be able to, you know, retire soon. And number two, they don't look like the kind of women who would save and invest their money smartly. Okay, you can just see their bodies and faces.
on his hair.
Yeah, on my hair. Hate that.
Right, shall we go get ready?
Let's go,
and
sister.
get this filmed. Ready? Time's work. Time's work. One teaspoon in each, yeah? Ready? Hi.
And this is what you guys pay for? This.
Oh, wow. So good. What about me? Mine?
You know what? If you're actually one of those guys who actually pays for this stuff, I would suggest you unsubscribe and cancel all these payments for all these kinds of brainwashed, crazy women. And you subscribe to my channel so I can give you some basic fucking life advice of what to do and what not to do, okay?
You best go get your mousse then.
Savouring this. This is extra yummy tonight. Oh, yeah. Now we've both got a nice big pot of chocolate mousse to eat for you today.
Oh, no, that was so fucking disgusting. I'm sorry.
See you soon. Right, that was good.
Great stuff.
So we're going live, yeah?
So we're gonna go live and people have to tip. So we got some whipped cream,
Lovely.
trifle. Who's gonna tip Baz? Yeah! I hope you've got lots of room in there, Mackenzie.
You've got to keep tipping for
How
that.
many strawberries can you fit in your mouth at once? You wanna see me with my lollipop?
Oh my god.
Ready?
So they're basically mom and daughter showing how much they can fit in their mouth and making sexual stuff out of food online together. A parent and a daughter. That's fucking amazing. People, I'm sorry, but the world is fucking doomed. Society is doomed. The more years pass, the more social media are made to like suck you in and make you wanna just watch and brain rot stuff, right? Secondly, OnlyFans. Thirdly, nobody's doing any hard work because of AI. And fourthly, AI is gonna take over everybody's jobs. So basically, I just put everybody in misery and depression. Thank you for watching, and I'm very sorry.
Trifle is good.
Ready?
Guys, it's all on my nose.
I mean, what can I say about this? I just want to make fun of this because everything else I'm about to say about this is just depressing, sad
I
stuff.
think that scene went quite well. What do you think?
Well, pretty messy, as you can
Well,
see.
no.
I feel like my life has drastically changed since I've been doing this job. So.
Yeah. And I think it's made you more confident as
Yeah.
well, you know. I can see the
Definitely.
confidence in you's grown massively. If people think
Yeah, I can see the confidence in you. You're becoming. You're becoming the whore you always were meant to be. And the whore your mom always wanted you to be.
This is
That's
an
how it sounds like.
inappropriate job for mother and daughter to do. They've got the right to their opinion, but do we care about your opinion?
No. Right now,
They do care about their our everybody's opinion, because if everybody had my opinion, nobody would be paying for them, and they wouldn't be saying my world has been completely flipped over, my life is completely changed, I'm gonna do this forever, and I'm already retired. And you know what the worst part is after all of this? There's more 25 IQ women out there, or even men out there, who think this is gonna be an amazing idea, and they're gonna start doing all of this without doing any research, because the people who actually make at least some minimal good amount of money are in the like top 1% of creators, and 99% of them don't make enough money to survive out of this, and they just ruin their careers and lives. And there's gonna be tons of geniuses with 25 IQ fucking brains, but barely half functioning brains, with frogs living in them and swans and ponds and stuff. They're gonna think, oh yeah, this is gonna be a great idea. People love fetishizing stepmom and sister, or mom and sister, or lesbo stuff. Let's make this stuff into OnlyFans and make tons of freaking money. And to all of those people who actually think this is a great idea and disagree with me, you guys need some mental help.